How are you guys doing today? We are back with another episode with one of our community partners. We've got today Schelle'y Cunningham. As you know, we've been celebrating National Assisted Living Week. We're bringing out our community partners out on live video on our Facebook page. We want to use this opportunity for them to share with us more about where they work, who they are, and most importantly, why they chose this career in assisted livings. So today with us, we have Schelle'y Cunningham. How are you doing today?
Hey, Danny, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good seeing you as well. How are
Thanks
you
so
doing
much.
today? Thank you so much for being here with us today. So we're celebrating National Assisted Living Week. Please tell us about where you are working and who you are, a little bit about yourself.
Well, thanks so much, Danny. My name's Schelle'y Cunningham. I'm a certified dementia practitioner and memory care advisor for Arden Courts in Fort Myers. I've been with this organization for about a year and a half, and we are definitely celebrating National Assisted Living Week. This has been a very worrisome year. This has been a year that we all need to hold each other up and be thankful for how wonderful things are going in our community, how wonderful our team and staff members are, and also to thank our partners such as Golden Care for being there for us during these worrisome times.
No, it is great working with you guys. Not only yourself, but the entire team, your staff is truly amazing. And, we want to use this opportunity to thank them as well. And please tell us about, why you chose this career path in assisted living, more about your why.
Okay, well, in my family, I had some family members that had Alzheimer's or various forms of dementia. And when I started in this industry, I started in a CCRC community, continuing care retirement community, which had independent living and assisted living and skill, but they didn't have a memory care. And what started my passion for those with Alzheimer's and dementia was actually working with a family that the son and daughter-in-law were in New York City, and their mom lived in Longboat Key, and they wanted to move her into independent living. Well, after 3 or 4 home visits with her, I realized she truly wasn't appropriate for independent living, and she actually needed memory care. She had been lost while she was driving. She couldn't remember anything on the short term. She was making a lot of excuses, and of course, the family being far away, when they spoke to her on the phone, they said, well, she seems fine. So I took a lot of time to educate myself. I met with Pam Pulowski, who was then with the Alzheimer's Association, and she truly educated me. And after spending a lot of time with the family over the phone, they finally decided to move their mom into memory care. And since we didn't have a memory care, I looked for the best memory care for them, and that was Arden Courts of Sarasota. So 18 years later, here I am with Arden Courts, and I became a certified dementia practitioner. I've continued my education, and it's important to me to be able to help the families in our community and the caregivers and be there for them, not just to move people into Arden Court, but to help people understand the impact of this disease on the caregivers, on their loved ones, and to help them transition whatever transition mode they want to be in.
And that is very important. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. It's just such a wonderful story, and using your expertise and understanding this dementia and this disease is Alzheimer's. It's super important role that you play into working with these families and the resident itself who's transitioning into that community to make them feel more at home. And it's just such a genuine connection. It's amazing what you guys are doing over there.
Well, thanks so much, Danny. I have to say, everyone at Arden Courts, they have the passion for what they do. And I just work with the most amazing team and the most amazing partners such as yourself. And it truly means a lot to us that we have these connections and we have these opportunities to educate the families and the caregivers and bring them the resources that they need.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So Schelle'y, where can we get a hold of you in case anybody, are you guys still doing tours for your community?
Well, right now,
Okay.
we're tours at the table. It's the beginning process of reopening.
Right.
We are starting the visits with
Okay.
family members, and there's a whole protocol that goes with
Of
that.
course.
But I am doing a lot of home visits.
Okay.
Um,
Good. Good. Good.
Driving to Miami this weekend to do a home
Wow.
visit and an assessment for a family
Okay.
that is in need. And but we like to sit down. I have virtual tours available, and we just want to make sure that everyone is safe.
Most
The
definitely.
caregivers, our residents, our associates, and we just need to keep everyone safe.
No, that's definitely very important, especially during these times. Well, Schelle'y, thank you so much for coming on to our show, and we really appreciate you. Please say hi to all your team,
I
and
will.
thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Danny, and tell Adam hello for us. And thank you all so much, Golden Care.